I'm Pepito. I'm the dog that produces the show, and now it is live, and I'm a dog.
40 years more like 40 beers.
Brandon, it's time to game with your little friend.
Championship, like yeah.
We're live in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's news it. I'm Pepito.
Oh yeah, we're back. The relentless march of the hype train. No matter how old I get, he keeps coming back. Card King calling me a bastard? Wanting revenge on me and my family name? That's true, I do force Card King to watch. At gunpoint. Way in the background. Just do anything's happening. Yeah, I do know what I did. I do know. Psychor, thank you so much for the raid. Hope you had a lovely stream. Hope everybody's having a wonderful week. I was barely here last week. I had a birthday thing, and then I had to celebrate Kendall's mom's birthday at Disney, which you know I love. You gotta watch Head of the You watched Head of the Family? I don't even remember what it's like. Do you have a review for us, Card King? Wait, did you guys all watch it? Did you and did Cassim watch it? Was that what the Patreon did? I didn't recommend you guys watch it. I remember it mostly being a softcore porn version of Texas Chainsaw Massacre. That was my review. We did it for me. I didn't ask for it at all. You a huge freak that is full bush and torture? Guys, this was on syndicated television. That's how I know about it. It was definitely on Cinemax after midnight.
We're just Mama James. You're under shiny, tasty coins. And I've been dying to say this 40 is the new 40. I'll never forget my 40s. I had just
Thank you, Mr. President. I agree.
Single-handedly won the Spanish.
You didn't have to give those hours away, Card King. It was your choice. All I did was mention its existence. Any movie I say on stream, you're all gonna watch? That's not syndicated, that's premium TV. Syndication just... Okay, that's a good point. Live and Sleazy is correct as usual. We saw the inside and out the mouth. The angles were insane. I don't remember how pornographic it was. Also, I could have been seeing a version edited for the movie channels. Maybe there's a full porn version. But I think it's just like a 90s, like straight to DVD slasher / softcore movie. Edited for extra nudity. I can't believe you guys watched it. I don't even know what it's like. I've seen it technically. I can't remember it at all. I gotta be careful what things I reference on this stream. Gonna have you guys watching like Solo or whatever just because I mention it. Full Bush is softcore, extra soft. Okay, so there was only Full Bush. That's still classic HBO stuff. There's so much happening right now. I'm so shocked that people watched Head of the Family. I feel like I've spread it like a virus into the universe. It was not my intention, and yet I am a little bit happy about it if I'm being real. Everyone watch Solo? Don't. I mean, technically some people consider it a classic. That's one I haven't even seen. I just know it's full of, you know, stuff that I can't recommend you watch. Who's he? What the hell? I just cut to where it was filmed. Hype Train, are you here? Your whole thing played. You've been
ignoring the shit out of me. I feel so ignored.
You're looking kind of choppy today. You okay?
I'm just a little lower res today. It's fine. It's cool. It's that DV film is back in. Film me at 720p at a 10 frame rate.
I hope everybody doesn't look like this. Pepito, are you also struggling today?
Nope. I look as good as ever. I look fucking good.
Hype Train is 40. He's tired now.
Yeah, don't you know? Don't you know what it's like to be old as hell?
Yes. You
You don't know jack shit. You don't know nothing about me. You don't know how old is.
I mean, 40s. I'm getting up there. I think I can call myself. I mean, I'm definitely middle-aged at least.
Nah,
Nah.
you're a baby.
Well, I guess that's a compliment.
No, I mean that in a bad way. You're just like a little desperate baby.
I'm dead?
Yeah, you're a dead baby joke.
I'm a dead baby joke?
That's what you are, Case. You're just a rolling dead baby joke.
I'm a totally chopped unk? Yes? Correct?
Do you even know what that means?
Do you know what that means, Hype Train?
Play me a dead chopped unk type trap beat.
A dead chopped unk type trap beat. What is that even gonna? Dead chopped unk trap beat. I don't think that I think that we're approaching the limits of YouTube with that one. All we got was this beat called Dirty Back End. It's quite a title. I don't know how I feel about this title here. This dirty back end trap beat. Good shit stain beat. Yeah, this is from Ray Pandora.
Ray Pandora beats. Hype Train in the sheets. Getting diesel on this baby, I don't need to even pump up. I just stay fucking lead like yeah.
What?
Like yeah. You looking old as fuck.
As fuck?
As fuck. As a concept that is some old as fuck. Like food is old and you're old as that.
I think food's older than 40 years.
Now when you eat it before it expires, just to be clear, you passed your expiration date, but you still a dead baby, so you know that I can't relate, cause I'm immortal and I'm looking fucking great. I never fucking aged, meaning that the hype train never fucking changed, but you know who did?
Me?
Yes, for the worst, you are not the best, but that's actually not a change because you never was. But I'm the best because I like to leak a bunch of shit out of my eyes. And that makes me the best, guys.
Alright, this is I'm old now. Can we talk about anything else?
Too old to talk about me leaking out shit from my ocular slits. Yeah, you looking like a little bitch, even though you're supposed to be 40 and shit. I don't see it, man. I don't really see this. Chat, do you know all the way from the back?
What?
All the way from the back?
Stay on the beat at least.
I will not. Off the beat, cause I'm too elite. You know what's up with me? I'm about 603 times 20, meaning that I'm older than fucking Captain Crunch. Older than Captain Crunch. You know what's up?
Did it just get louder?
I don't know.
Hype Train, man?
6 times 12 equals 48. Times a million means I am great. Do you understand, date?
There was some jumps there.
Nah.
Okay.
Don't act too cool for this case.
I definitely am not Hype Train. Very clearly.
This man's cereal cuts the roof of your mouth. Yeah, you know what's up.
Why are you bringing up Captain Crunch?
Because you're older than him. Or wait, I am?
You don't even know how old you are.
I gave the math. I broke the math down. Give me a different chopped unk dead type beat. Give me that chopped unk type beat.
I'm old as Garfield, the Eldritch Horror God?
Yes.
I don't agree.
So Richie said me. The Hype
Just
Train and
Briz.
Captain Crunch actually went to high school together. We didn't roll together though. They were too cool
That's
for me.
correct. That's where we became best fucking friends. In Neo Los Angeles, where the horror never fucking ends. You know what's up being old as a base god, meaning like I'm Biden. I'm way too fucking proud of everything that I've done for about 1 billion years. We killed the dinosaur, not an asteroid, just to be clear. Me and Bitey in the prehistoric era. With the katana and we've never looked better. Raptors on our clicks on a 7-9 fellas. We gonna take them out like an asteroid, but better. I took up the T-Rexes first, put the dinos in a hearse. Compy so little I stomped them up and it's a curse. I've been committing dino genocide.
Don't say that.
Fine. But we took him fucking out. Hype train and body, and there can be no doubt that the dinosaurs are done. They're no longer under the sun. We took them out cosmically, baby. Bum, 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 bum. And now you're just about that old too. What's it feel like to be an old dude, you know? Are your joints hurting? How are those knees? Does it hurt now when you get on a couple of skis and go down a mountain? I bet that every bone that you have feels like it's gonna burst under the pressure, cause goddamn, you are old.
Yes.
Old!
Mm-hmm.
Old! You're old, and also you're a baby and you're dead.
Call Paul Rudd, he knows how life is. This is 40? Oh yeah, this is literally 40. I'm literally 40.
You're not Paul Rudd.
I know I'm not.
You're not Paul Rudd.
I'm aware that I'm not Paul Rudd.
You're not Paul Rudd. Somebody better get in. I'ma tell you how I'm about to get as old as an epitaph. I'm about to smack you upside the head, kapow, kapow. You old, so you like an old Batman comic now, meaning you out fucking faded. All these kids, now they can't even relate it. They see you in the line for the AAPR. You talking about how you need medication and you got scars even from just trying to use a fork.
What?
Every time you use a fork, you get scars.
That's not a thing about being old.
You're so fucking bad with your shaky hands that you can't use a fork. God damn.
Okay, can you at least be clear if I'm old or a dead baby?
Both. Correct. Swollen prostate, biggest one yet. You might not have an impressive member, but you got a huge prostate, so remember, you ain't gonna piss until about October. And that means that you'll never fucking relieve it, sir.
Old dead baby Benjamin Button ass bitch.
Yeah, you like Benjamin Button, but you ain't fucking aging in reverse. You aging like a curse. You look like a baby about 1,000 years old, sir.
Wait, how am I like Benjamin Button if I'm not aging in reverse?
Allow me to explain. Because you have in fact changed. You look like a stretched out membrane. You got testicle skin, that's what I'm saying. You started really old and instead of reversing, you just kinda got older, but you still ain't fucking learning. It is still Benjamin Button if you start old as shit and then you get even older cause you are such a bitch. Do you understand? You started old. Year 2, more old. Year 3, a more old. And not an old soul, just a plump fucking lumpy old coal.
I'm a lumpy old coal.
Yes.
Okay, I get it. You're saying I'm old.
Correct. And also you a dead baby Benjamin Button ass bitch. I'll be that bitch, I'll be that.
Alright. I'm hoping I'm rapping when I'm 80.
You already made it, you fucking did it. You the oldest rapper alive, not the best, baby. You are the worst, so surprised, but it still is something that you're squeaking out rhymes.
Well, technically, you're rapping, Hype Train. Wouldn't that make you're older than me? You're immortal.
That actually means I'm younger than you, because I don't age, so I look younger and I'm full of more life. Age is a measure of how wasted your soul is by time. The call of the void beckoning to you at all times, and you've relinquished to it, Case.
I'm voided?
You're voided, dude. You're basically a hollow. You check your chest for a hole.
So far, so good. Get me some hard candy trap type beats.
Yeah, give me hard candy type beats.
You're just doing whatever chat says.
Yeah.
Can you thank the beats?
If you get me a hard candy, wait, you say thank the beats?
We should thank the beats more often, okay? We're using them without accreditation. This is Monda, for instance, with Dead Inside.
Monda Dead Inside! Alright, shout them out. Hard candy type beat. A hard candy trap beat.
I do mix it up. Sometimes I type in type beat. Sometimes I type in trap beat. That's how you get this wide variety of beats. Can you thank the it's my birthday. My heart's exploding.
I knew it.
Can you thank the subs, please?
What's a soft candy type beat? Can you get that next? Is this the same beat?
No, this is a different type beat. This is a candy type beat.
Fine. It's old, bro, so old you probably can't hear mine, but I'ma still get mine, cause I feel it so fine. I've been on my grind, thanking these subs all the time. We got follows coming in, even though you weren't even streaming. Paper play way, thank you for always dreaming that you might be watching a different stream, but you're not. Case simply back, yes, it seems that he won't stop, even though his age is finally hit the fucking top. He still managed to make the stream drop, okay, yes, 1-3, that's what I'm counting up to, maybe 43, actually, either way, I'm gonna thank you, that's Exterminator, yes, you better than a Relador, meaning that I wanna thank this boy some more, just like propaganda, with a hot V2, 40 months that they've been coming with the bits, dude, but this was a sub, which I think we even like more.
I don't know.
Either way, I don't know if I thanked you before, but be grand, don't thank you for the 42. Hey yo, shutting them out like, who do?
Who do?
Who do that? Who go, hey yo?
Lots of people?
Oh. Okay, Mighty Oz, 100 bits to cheer. Yeah, B Grindle, they've been keeping it near. Wait, that wasn't B Grindle. That was actually Giggle Trash with 100 bits and some confetti on Case's ass. We got Bonsai Bullfrog, the 2-bit God Scammer, 300 bits that they let pop off. We've got... Whoa! Level 9, I'm not dying today, so find me that, that soft candy trap beat. Find me that softest candy trap beat.
People are being so generous, Hype Train. You're way behind. You gotta catch up. There's no time to get you soft candy trap beats.
What? Swell my voice right up. Turn the beat up and let me fuck. Oh, tell y'all what's up, okay? We got Xander, dude. FF something, the 14-minute with the 43 subs. You know that we live it. I'ma thank all these subs, cause I ain't kidding. We got currently working with the 1 community sub. We got Bundle Sprout with the 5 sub love. What the fuck? That's the massive bomb, but I ain't even done. I still got a ramble on. We got Giggle Trash again with the gifted sub. They got Cinemax and head of the table showing some love. We got calls for an expert. We'll do that probably later. We got Matt Ledet with the 42 Babers. Babers, that's like Case 2, cause he's a baby. Did I mention that, dude? We got Tam Tran with the prime sub. Goddamn! Super Beast, 6'7", 41 months. They've been taking Case to heaven. Giggle Trash, 40 is a new 20. Gifted that ass, and I think you gave plenty spore fight. Lettuce farmers grow, yeah, I think I might. I've been popping off like a hype train all night.
You aren't like a hype train, you are the hype train.
I'm a simile, every word out of my mouth is an easy gimme. I'm like a hype train, and I'm also the train. It's a perfect circle, and I complete it every day. We got Venture TK, so come what may. He's saying news, 20 months sub, dude. Giggle Trash.
Giggle Trash?
Giggle Trash.
This is your soft candy type beat that you crave so much.
Yes! Soft.
Level 9? Man, the whole city's all neon now?
Giggle Trash. Community sub. On that ass. Tam Tran. What the fuck? That number can't be right. Is that what's up? 20 subs!
That's a lot. Thank you, Tam Tran.
Whoa! Oh no, you just made my whole reality explode. Well, thank you so much. I've been on my training and you've been on your training, and I guess that's something. Guess that's something. We met in the middle and those 30 subs are feeling good. Just a little bit, but it's a lot. But I gotta thank some other subs from the top. Shaggy 175, that's some community subs and some love. We got Tedran again, what the fuck? Oh, come on, that's enough. 5 community subs, that's like 1 million or something. 30 plus 5, I think that's a lot. And now I'm coming.
Okay, stop.
I'm coming.
Stop.
I'm coming to thank you. No, I was not literally coming. Mighty I thank you for the 5 subs as well. Took trash with 100 bits to give them some hell. And Apple Dapple, yes, you know they're still addicted to Snapple with 100 bits of lotion. What?
They can do lotion too.
What?
Apple Dapple's allowed to also gift lotion.
But Panthers.
They also did the Panther earlier too.
Soft candy type beat.
Okay. Well, guys. Thank you, Tabtrad, for the 30. That's insane. Well, like 35 or who knows at this point. Guys, thank you for the birthday wishes. I didn't know 40 could feel this good. I didn't know it was legal to feel this good at 40.
What's happening to you, kids?
I don't know. My brain's melting, I guess.
No. Oh no. Yeah. I leak shit out of my eyes is what I do. I got ocular feces every time I come.
So sad. He was about to tell us about shitting out of your eyes. Greg, to you, thank you so much for the Prime, the resub. We love to see it. Wow, guys. 40 years of this. Well, this stream has been alive for 40 years now. Melody Von Torture, good to see you. Thank you all for the support. It is so kind of you. It is. Hopefully you hold up well under the relentless assault of this stream continuing actually for another 40 years. Another 40 years of this, it turns out, is what I have. I checked with my court-mandated sentence. I'm like, Trent, I actually am legally required to do the stream, and I got to do it for 40 more years. Sabrici says, they're terrified to be 40. I feel like I need a retirement fund and a house and all the stuff adults usually have by then, and I only have 4 years left to do it. Yeah. You know, if we're all fucked when we're 60, then maybe none of us are fucked. If no one can retire. Fortunately, there's still those pesky hyper-elite rich people that have all the money and can retire all they want, but they refuse to. The older and richer you are, the more you seem to work forever. There's always crime. And if we're all doing it, it's no longer crime. Unfortunately, I have very little kind words about financial advice. It seems like the situation is quite, for the average person, quite brutal and getting worse. But hey, there's always hope, and maybe we'll figure it out as a group. As things get progressively worse, we have no choice but to band together. So just keep your eyes open for fellow bandits. Your Tamagotchi collection has appreciated in value surprisingly well. Maybe that's my retirement fund. I guess on the bright side, all the old people are like boomers. They're dying. They hold most of the wealth right now. It's got to go somewhere. I'm sure it won't all go to like 3 or 4 guys. Invest everything in Peen.Christ. I would not recommend that, Sabrici. Hey, I do think in the long run, things are, the financial situation for average people in this country is completely insane. But I do think there will probably have to be adjustments made over the next 30 years, or at least there will be widespread, rebellion would be the wrong word, but there will have to be action taken if like 70% of people have no retirement when they're 60. Like something's going to have to give. We'll see what happens. Bin retirement? Yeah, maybe we'll just we'll make that the next sub goal is just a retirement fund for everybody. Yeah, or housing, that could be a problem. Millennials were told to buy Beanie Babies. Those did well. It's because of all those coffees. It's because of all those coffees we got as millennials. I remember reading those articles in my 20s about how I was wasting all my money on coffee. If I just invested all that money, Not in coffee, I'd be rich. So rich. I wouldn't just need, you know, the previous generation to just hopefully give me money. Private equity is acquiring all your grandparents' wealth. Yes, Live and Sleazy, that I'm trying to find any positive spin on the fact that all the money is likely to be funneled into massive corporations and away from individuals. But here's the bright side. They have to at least house our shambling corpses somewhere. We'll just inherit Kevin's RV after he dies and just tour the country with it. Let's just ask Kevin for some money. Either he needs to give us his RV or give us some money. Just take what you need from the rich. Well, hey, that's what I'm hoping long term. Some version of that happens. Because I do think if you have, you know, tens of millions of broke 60-year-olds still working constantly, like, I don't know. There's like a slight fabric to society that probably can't break down too much before action has to be taken. We'll see. I mean, when I was like in my early 20s, I wouldn't have guessed where politics would be right now. It's in a really bad place. I would have guessed it'd be bad, but not this bad. So maybe similarly, I shouldn't guess what things will be like 20 more years from now. Maybe they'll be in a substantially better place than I expect. That's the most predictive I can get. You still got your Beanie Babies? Our prospects look as good as the Puffy Bear rescue? Oh no, don't say that. Because I've been promising that for that is the lingering promise. Maybe I'll heal reality by going and rescuing Puffy Bear. Maybe it's my own procrastination that's holding back my entire generation. Everything would be better the day after Trump is out of office, right? No, it'll be a disaster after he's out of office. You might have noticed how things weren't substantially better for the average American under Biden either. It's sort of a unilateral system of wealth extraction that is fucking all of us over that we pawn off on particular parties, but you know, it's my birthday, so I don't even need to talk like this. We can actually just hard pivot to the news. It's still your vagina. Don't let them take it from you. I feel like I just get up. Ladies been against me. They want me to come.
Fucking chill. Then here we go. Everybody's fucking singing this shit.
What the fuck? Still? You still wearing this? It's not that much your birthday. It's casual case forever. I'm gonna make him change as the camera zooms in. And start changing now. He's doing it. Late, exactly. Casual 30s case. You're not 30 anymore, Case. Put on a fucking suit already. Oh, sorry. I changed, and then I was like, wait, the stream's not over. I just hit a different button. It's been your exclusive news source for the past 2 years. I'd say that's bad, but I don't know what a good news source is anymore. Well, there's, you know, like Dropsite, various newspapers, depending on the writer at the time, depending on the particular section you're reading, still offer valuable news. Blah, blah, blah. Quit scaring gears off. We are the only news source. You are tuned into the correct news. Now things are looking up and jacked. Yeah, I mean, I don't even know my age anymore. Because I've given up on traditional terrestrial ages. I'm not that low wavelength anymore. You say things like low wavelength now? Yeah, I'm on a high, I don't deal with, what is it, low T, guys? No, I think you were right with the wavelength thing. I don't deal with low T wavelengths. That sounds right for you. It does. I'm 69, nice. I don't even read your nice. I said it before. I'm that quick. I said it before even reading the nice, but they also said nice. The only news you need to know, 3 days a week. Honestly, maybe checking in with the news 3 days a week is a healthier amount to check in with the news. Especially because we've kind of been on this Groundhog News Day cycle of there's always a deal with Iran and we're always bombing Iran at the same time. Well, that's the new deal. The new deal is we bomb Iran. Oh, yeah, he's been announcing that we've come to a deal. And the deal is we're going to peacefully bomb you for the next decade. You need a high T roll-on? At what point am I old enough that I can start injecting testosterone? You should have already been doing that. I don't think that, this is not medical advice. Chet, you're not allowed to give medical advice. No, this is my medical opinion. No, that's just as bad. You should be injecting high tea into you at all time. High tea? Yeah, that's my favorite type of tea. High tea. You love eternal peace bombs? Yeah, everybody's happy about all the peace that's happening. Look, deals. Tons of deals. So many deals over the weekend. A new entertainment deal, and a basically signed deal, and a space deal. The biggest, richest space deal of all time. Rip Roku? And Roku, no deal for Roku. Deals. Point is, we are in the era of deals. I think deals have always been being made shit. But now it's the era of them, Case. Let me coin things. Come on. It's not that hard. Look, Trump says a deal... why didn't you pull up a story for me? How could you do this to me? Trump says an Iran deal is all dealed. It's all dealed up, and he's looking good here. This is at the signing. This is, I believe, the Iranian. These are there's some Iranians in here, I think, and they signed a deal. And this is Trump's uncle, seated to his right, and his Macbeth-style witch seated to his left. One of the three, I'm assuming. You've read Macbeth? No, I mean, I watched the movie, obviously. I don't know what you're talking about, but yes, there was a large UFC event held over the weekend that I've watched none of. I haven't seen any clips even. But it seems the biggest point of controversy is what somebody said about Michelle Obama, which I think we have. I'm hoping it doesn't involve any N-words other than nice, because I haven't looked into the story at all, but it seems to be being shared, so let's just play it and learn for ourselves.
And lastly, Michelle Obama is a man. Am I right, America?
I mean, it's in bad taste. There's something about the way he said it that was so, like, middle school-y. Doesn't that count as choking? Isn't that kind of like the like a scene from 8 Mile? You step up to the mic and you're like, you don't think he got her ass? I don't. It just feels like you could come up with anything more incisive to say than they're a man. I think for them that is incisive, and I think he probably means it. Does that count as transvestigation? No, that's sentencing. They moved on to the whatever pun you can attach between the word trans and sentencing. The fact the Oval Office was used as a locker room, it was. I haven't looked in. I kind of avoided. First of all, it was my birthday. Case, you don't get a whole birthday week. You do when you have to celebrate 7. Everybody's birthday is somehow right around mine. A bunch of Kendall's friends are born like between June 10th and her birthday, which is tomorrow. So I literally feel like I was only doing birthday things all weekend, and I blissfully ignored everything to do with this fucking Trump, UFC, whatever. But here's the entrance. Obviously, what we're mostly here for are wrestling-style entrances. Let's see how they did. Is it a Marine? Am I mocking a veteran now? Probably. Everyone's a veteran of something. Okay, that is stolen valor, chat. He sounds French-Canadian. Did they get a Canadian to sing it? Maybe that's to create peace with our former enemy, Canada. It's supposed to be our former enemy from like the 1700s, for the record. It's a recent development that we've attempted to make them a more modern enemy. Wait, they supposedly cut to Roman Reigns right after he said this? I can't tell. I can't find that particular clip, but I believe it. Well, that seems like a huge waste of time. Let me just look up White House bikes, because I would like to see these BMX guys do their thing. Never did I imagine that Idiocracy was the optimistic timeline. There was a lot more charisma to the president in Idiocracy than what we got going. They kind of cut out the middleman by getting rid of Trump and just having a pro wrestler. Anyway, look at this. Why is there no one cheering? Why does it feel like there's no point? Is that like a warm-up? Was that dress rehearsal? There's something so sad about them just doing that to no fanfare at all. It reminds me of that robot thing I made everyone watch where it's doing the dance to Smooth Criminal that just falls over. The president's hype guard, that I could get in favor of if Trump had a permanent hype guard. If he was just constantly surrounded by 6 BMX motorcycle guys. Well, I guess it's not BMX if it's motorcycles. You're combining your terms. No, that's actually what I want. I wanted to have a bunch of guys on e-bikes that do tricks around him wherever he goes. A monster truck rally would have been way cooler than a UFC fight. I mean, it seems like the UFC, the problem is you introduce politics into things, and even if it was kind of like edgy and on some level, because I guess guys beating the shit out of each other is always a little edgy, really sucks all the coolness out of it. Maybe that's what happened to liberal culture is we flew too close to the sun with like Lin-Manuel Miranda. We Hamiltoned too close to the sun, and it finally shifted the Overton window to conservative mass culture. You think they were LCD screens? Oh, the bikers? I think those are bikers. I think they're real. Republicans love Hamilton too. Well, Hamilton is ultimately kind of conservative coded, so that makes sense. I just mean it got so closely aligned with like Obama liberalism that I think everyone was like, that's it. You can't do comedy anymore. Great title for the history book documenting America. Yeah. What else happened? What else is going on? You know what else is going on? Chat news. Oh, also SpaceX IPO'd. What was its IPO? What's its market cap? What is a market cap? You don't even know? Hey, no, it's how much company you get on market. Currently, its market capitalization is 2.52 trillion, according to Google. For Space Exploration Technologies Corp. Any science? Well, I'm in the news seat today, and only I'm allowed to say the term science, and I just did. You don't have any scientific offerings on the SpaceX IPO? Correction, trillion. Why does it say 2.52 trillion? Is it already up to 2.52 trillion? Well, what's the... I wish I understood anything better, because I'm like, what does that mean? 2.52 trillion? Like, there's not that much invested in the company, even. Is that just its project? Or, like, there wasn't $2.52 billion worth of the stock bought. Raises total of $85.7 billion as underwriters exercise green shoe over allotment option. What? SpaceX is legally a person. Well, you know, corporations deserve rights too, as you might remember from the mid-2010s, and so they have them. So yes. Yeah, but it's been a person. Yeah, it's been a person for a minute. Index funds added into it. So wait, does that mean there's literally been $2.52 trillion invested in it? That wouldn't make sense. What is a market cap? This is the important news that we need. Oh, it's the total value of a company's outstanding shares of stock. It's calculated by multiplying the current share price by the total number of outstanding shares. So that means there has been $2.52 trillion dumped into this thing already? I'm just trying to, stock price times stocks. Just trying to, literally $2.52 trillion were invested in it in the last week, because that is truly depressing if that's the case. I'm hoping there's some wiggle room there where people didn't actually put that much money in, but I guess that's what happened. Current shares, X stock price, X, don't worry about it. I just like how much money did people put in? 2.52 trillion. It just doesn't sound real to me. Musk holds 50%. Okay, so new people didn't put that much in. So it's like the projected value, which is inflated by Musk's ownership of 50% and previous owners. Because I'm just assuming there's a bunch of made up money happening. That's your market analysis? That is my market analysis. That a bunch of made up money has happened. It's monopoly money, so it's not real. Anyway, it does seem like a real weekend for, again, like the forthcoming Adam Curtis documentary on the fall of America. He's rushing it into production as we speak. A lot of good footage over the weekend of that, with the SpaceX IPO and this UFC event, and more proclamations of endless deals that are definitely happening with Iran, despite Israel still bombing Lebanon, us still bombing Iran. We'll see. My forever prescription for the news is that we will see. It's not liquid, but he sure can borrow against it and pay no taxes. I mean, yeah, obviously Elon Musk is as rich as he needs to be at any given point. It's like what comic book writers say about Superman. He's as strong as he needs to be. Elon Musk is as rich as he needs to be at any given point. And right now he's settled on $1 trillion is how rich he is. I mean, you may as well say Elon Musk is a bazillion gillionaire. It may as well be like an 8-year-old being like $1 gillion. Because now it's just like, That's more money than you could even take over a government with. Well, but he is going to probably do that. Such a good way of thinking about it, Case. I mean, I guess there's some limit, obviously, still to what $1 trillion is. The limit is $1 trillion. Yes, the limit is $1 trillion, but it's just so over the top. Remember in like have you ever seen those things that get posted on social media of like what you could do with $1 billion? And it's always like, send every kid to college for a year or way more than that. Now that it's that times 1,000? $1,000 billion. That's another way to think of $1 trillion for sure. I think. Let me do the math real quick. Yes. Anyway, it's not a liquid trillion. It's not a full liquid trillion. Yeah, it's not a liquid trillion. He doesn't have $1 trillion just sitting in a bank. I mean, all of these guys with hundreds of billions of dollars of valuation obviously have their money somewhat tied up in the company itself. But anyway, I mean, he gets to ostensibly have infinite money. Is my point. So one of the dumbest, demonstrably dumbest, least socially competent people that has ever been one of the most famous people on the planet. A person who spends all day just actively posting the most embarrassing things possible. Probably was clapping when that guy said, Michelle Obama's a man. He's probably the one guy in the country who stood up and was like, yo! Whoa! That is the richest guy on the planet. So I don't know what we're supposed to do with that information. I guess I feel hopeless about it. I think that's what they're going for. And it does seem to be working. He could swim in his money, and I do encourage him to try. Elon Musk, I know you'll never see this, but I think you owe it to us, being a trillionaire, to do the Scrooge McDuck thing for real. Don't Google it, by the way. Don't Google that or how to do it for real. Go ask Claude how to do it. Or sorry, ask Grok. Ask Grok how to do that, and then do that. I think you should do that. I'm in support of what Case is saying, actually. It does sound cool to Scrooge McDuck. You should definitely do it. Have you seen his body? Card King, shh. What? Oh, Case, don't encourage that. I'm just saying he should dive headfirst into gold. It's cool. It is cool. Yeah. All right. Chat news. It's coming in hot. We've got plenty of it. I didn't stream really at all last week. Well, I guess not counting Monday. The fat would protect his neck. Maybe he does have like that full box body. Maybe he would just land flat on his head. His head and shoulders would land at the same point, and he'd just be fine. That would be disappointing. If you get rich enough, you can survive anything. Oh, man. It will be really rough if they sort out immortality while like Trump and Elon are still alive, because then that's just a permanent ruling elite at that point. We're just stuck with the dumbest guys ever, forever. That might actually just be human history, Case. Ah, shoot. Chat news or Chet news? It's a little bit of both, actually, because I'm going to read it at you guys, but you are the ones who put the stories into the chat, if you think about it. And I have. That's beautiful. Poetry. Because it rhymes? It didn't rhyme. It's like poetry because it rhymes, theoretically. Gaming PC saves owner from bullet fired by neighbor's dog. So it hit the PC, I guess? Oh, they shot it through the wall. Dog touched gun shoot bullet hit computer. But was the gamer happy about it? I think some gamers would rather get like hit in the leg than have it hit their computer. I'm not sure. We need to do a poll on this. How many of you would rather take a non-lethal gunshot to the leg than have your computer completely destroyed? As long as it didn't hit his RAM. The RAM is more valuable than the leg at this point. That's true. It's easier to replace. You'll take the leg shot? Yes. Only if it's from the dog. It is a cushioning blow. Cushioned by a dog doing it. Because it's a little cute to think of the dog shooting you. It's not cute once there's a bullet in you. It's cute right up until the bullet hits you. Because they're just like us when they shoot. Beaver story. Oh. Okay. Join the beaver hunt. Toronto neighborhood offers unique World Cup themed scavenger hunt. Is this a story about it? Or is this separate news?
Behind me is one of our beavers that we had created by a local artist. This one, which we've named Doug,
Doug.
Canadian beaver.
Oh, Canadian.
There's a beaver for each of the countries that qualified. So there are 48 beavers all around Old Town Toronto celebrating the world's
Hell
biggest
yeah.
soccer match, and also 3 extra ones. There's a QR code just below on Doug's sign, and that takes you to a scavenger hunt so that you can go and find all the beavers and learn about the area and compete with other people. And then we do prizes every week for the one who has the highest score, and also a random draw. So the goal was to draw people to this area.
I still don't know what it's for.
Experience what it's like being in Old Town and to meet up with some like-minded people. Some of the beavers, about half of them, are located within businesses, and half of them are in public realm. Well, because it's Canada's national animal, and we thought they were super cute, and they're small enough, and
Yeah, sure. It's Canadian. You just have to let them do it. You got to go. Good job. You don't need to infantilize Canadians. They do it to themselves, Case. Good job, guys. You did a little beaver thing. That's nice. I think it's better than what we did over the weekend. As a country, I mean. We did BMX, Case. It's always cool. Canada seems to be doing better than us. I would rather have the presidential beaver Pokemon Go competition. That lady was talking at the perfect pace for me to like. There's a certain rhythm to description where my brain just shuts down. I like didn't hear her at all, but I picked up from context clues that you go around and look for beavers. I was listening, okay? And she said points, beaver, Canada. Oh, okay. You got it? I got it. Beaver motocross racing would draw you in as a viewer. Giggle Trash? Get funding for that. Please. Please do. Mammoth Lakes couple fights off attacking black bear with hatchet. Please say there's a video. Only photos of bears? Ah. Well, just know that this happened. Picture this in your mind, everybody together. Close your eyes and imagine a hatchet off with a bear. Fighting off a bear with a hatchet? How big of a bear was it? A full-size bear, Case. Some people are tough. They can do that. Damn. I would not stand a chance. I don't think a hatchet would scare a bear off if I was wielding it. For me, I'm the same size as the bear, so it's already been intimidated. Once I show my sharpened blade, that thing's heading for the hills. Can you open your eyes yet? You are now allowed, as long as you have fully conceptualized what it looks like and put action music behind it, or the Spock Star Trek fighting music, and request finished. Okay, thank you for creating such a visual mindscape for us. Well, you had to do it yourselves. I only offered suggestions. Okay, more stuff. Idaho juggling, skunks, kangaroos. There's a little bit of something for everyone in the news, as long as you don't talk about any of the actual news. Skunk on the run from Wisconsin Zoo. Look at him here. He's trying to hide, but honestly, his head's too big for that hole. He'll never make it. I think he's eating. Like a coward. A hiding coward hiding in their food. Oh, there he is. There he is. All of these stories will be covered now by the great.
And this is your
The Hoop Man has arrived.
Minute for Thursday, June 11th, 2026. Sheriff's deputies in Ohio were called to a residence to round up a herd of 8 loose goats, but one of the animals jumped onto the roof of an SUV and subsequently escaped. The Butler County Sheriff's Office said deputies were called to a home on Oxford Middleton Road where 7 adult goats and 1 juvenile goat were found trespassing in the backyard. The Sheriff's Office said, the homeowners confirmed the goats did not belong there, and deputies contacted the rightful owners. Despite extensive negotiations involving snacks and coaxing, the goats were reluctant to leave their newly claimed residence. The deputies were eventually able to round up 7 of the goats and return them home. The last remaining goat was recorded by a deputy's body camera as it jumped onto the roof of an SUV and then fled into the nearby woods.
What else you got for us?
Enthusiast solved 2 of the puzzles in mid-air during his first ever day of skydiving to break a Guinness World Record. 24-year-old Ishan Hodkar, who has been solving puzzle cubes since he was 10 years old,
already lose? Didn't a different guy do this?
For the first time over Oceanside, California, to attempt the Guinness World Record for the most rotating puzzle cubes solved in a single skydive. Hodkar's first first attempt,
Okay,
which was
that's
also
it from
his
Ben.
first ever jump from a plane, ended prematurely when one of his cubes broke. He immediately got onto a second plane.
They don't make Rubik's Cubes like they used to. Can't withstand the G-forces of terminal velocity. I think we did see a story of a different guy, like a YouTuber doing that. And his video is kind of annoying. It took him like 5 tries. I was not impressed. You weren't impressed by the skydiving Rubik's Cube solver? Yeah, I wasn't that impressed. So I'm glad that he's been dethroned by this guy. It looks like he's more committed. Is that Lompoc? I don't know what that is. I also don't know who or what that is. Terminal Velocity is an okay Charlie Sheen movie. Take that back. It's good. Have you ever even seen it? It's called Terminal Velocity Case. That is a classic name for an action movie, so it de facto is good. That is one of the most action movie titles you can have. I feel like I've seen it, but I've seen it in the same way that I saw Head of the Family, where I don't remember it at all, and I think I also watched it on Cinemax. You can't watch everything on Cinemax. You could back in the day, before streaming ruined the shared viewing experience of people watching Head of the Family together at 2 a.m. in separate rooms, nationally. What a time it was to be alive when you were young, because now you're old as shit, so you remember stuff like that. Case, add your lotion, Blackwell. I don't have the guts to add my lotion while watching Cinemax in my shared family home. Otherwise, who knows? Based on what you guys are describing, it sounds like it was pretty sexy. Really sexy movie. Lompoc is in California. I used to live there. Oh, I'm not familiar with the own state I live in and its various cities and towns. Not like me. I know it all. And I also know Tupac is coming to Stranger Than Heaven. And we're as confused as you are. I am confused by that entire headline. I don't know what that... I know who Tupac... The only thing I know in that headline is Tupac. And some of the connective words, conjunctions. Stranger Than Heaven, the upcoming game from RGG Studio and Sega, will include Tupac. Okay, no, that explains it. Why? Here's a video.
18.
Here's a video. Sure.
調べたぞお前らのこと海の向こうじゃアジア人ってんでのけ者にされて
What?
日本じゃ毛頭扱い俺は何人なんだって何度も思ったろ
Something about questioning yourself and being a Yakuza is going on.
つまらねえことに人生使ってんな大統領
Okay, we got butts, but so tattooed they look like they're wearing clothes.
俺の人生始まらねえんだ
Why is Tupac there? Oh, there he is. Is it? Are you allowed to do that for a dead guy? Supposedly, allegedly dead guy. To be like, in the game, it's... Isn't that just me like having Abraham Lincoln? Haven't you done that? Yeah, wouldn't it be me like promising to have Abraham Lincoln on stream and then he shows up and I'm like, got him. Yeah, but haven't you done that? I've never promised to deliver Abraham Lincoln. He just shows up sometimes. Okay. Or like, you know, if you had like John Lennon in a game, I guess you got the rights to it. Is that the flex there? I think so. Didn't rock, whatever, the guitar game, Guitar Hero, didn't they do a whole thing where they're like, we got the Beatles, we trapped them in this game forever? I think it might have been Rock Band, actually. Okay, whatever, sure. It looks kind of fun. I've never played the Yakuza games. Tupac filter, please. That's one of the banned ones. That's a banned filter. We would need a special guest to come here and do that who can, we'll say, get away with using the Tupac filter. Does one even exist? Let's see if there's a non... Oh, wow. I can't show you any of these guys. You know what? I can show you this one, actually. Huh? I just put a... What? Case, what are you doing to me right now? That one is fine. It's just Tupac with a mouth in his goatee. It is Minion Tupac. However, this other one, which we'll say is a much more accurate Tupac, that one I don't think you will be as happy to see me do. It depends who you ask. They just had Chet put a cardboard Tupac minion over his face. Only Casim or Awesome Creed can do it. You used to call him Awesome Creed. You know what? I did, and I think you should consider going with that name on the indies or whatever Creed is doing right now. Okay, a couple more stories here. Something about the Teletubbies. What? Let's do these rapid fire, Chet. You think I can't talk fast? I didn't say that. Whatever. Video shows police officer accidentally shot by fellow cops. Uh-oh. There's a live stream to watch Donald Trump's name being removed from the Kennedy Center. Really? That's definitely going to have more views than this stream. But where? Kennedy Center live. Did it already happen? It might have already happened. We might have missed it. 10 hours ago. His name is officially off the Kennedy Center. Damn. We could have watched. What we could have had. We could have just sat here for the rest of the stream. Here's a cop. I also saw a pretty troubling story about a dog getting shot by the cops today. But anyway, this isn't that. This is a cop getting shot, seemingly. But I'm going to assume they're okay because it's being covered kind of playfully by the local news.
Moment a Pasadena police officer was shot by another Pasadena police officer.
So in the hand?
Chief is calling this incident
in the shoulder?
but we've learned the injuries were serious.
Eyewitness News reporter Irene Cruz is live in Pasadena with a closer look at just the unbelievable
It's horseplay.
video. Irene.
It's a little light horse gunplay.
Unfortunately, it is a tough
Gun
one
horse.
to watch. That video was just released yesterday, but it all stems from an incident that happened last year right here at the Pasadena Police parking garage. And we do want to warn you, the video is a bit graphic. So let's show you that dash.
All right, we've been warned.
You can see a patrol.
Oh, they do look
vehicle
confident.
behind two officers standing by another
Oh,
car.
what the hell?
Standing officers draws his gun and points it at the officer in the patrol vehicle.
Oh!
And then reholsters it after a few seconds. You can't see what happens next in the video, but the Pasadena police chief says the officer in the driver's seat does the same thing, pointing their gun at the standing officer, only this time the weapon goes off. The shot goes through the windshield
Whoops.
and ends up hitting the standing officer in the shoulder.
Boys will be boys. Wow. Is that a defense? That's a defense. Well, I mean, he's a cop, so he can't get in trouble for doing that. That's a good point. Nobody can stop a good cop except another good cop with a gun. Yeah, all of them good cops. All of them the best of cops, of course. It's so sad when when a good cop shoots a good cop, but they're the only ones who can do it. He got fired. Come on, guys. Come on. Someone's shoulder is fucked up for sure. It seems like he's doesn't have life-threatening injuries, but I'd imagine you'd have a pretty serious injury from getting blasted by your fellow officer from a couple feet away. Yeah, we only saw a taser. Is that the most popular cop in America? Which one? No comment. All right. What is this? Something about Teletubbies? 14 years ago, an Icelandic TV station accidentally aired The Sopranos subtitles over an episode of Teletubbies. I mean, we only have this one still frame of it. So sad. I know you were high at my mother-in-law's funeral. That's incredible. That is the kind of thing I would watch if it were live. Much like the Kennedy Center name removal. But I'm glad to know that it happened. See, history can be fun. It's true. Just like that time Abraham Lincoln accidentally did the ending to The Godfather, but at a movie that was supposed to be about cousins. That was another hilarious historical moment. Okay. Southern California faults hit 1,000-year stress peak. Is a megaquake next? I'm just gonna... Obviously, I have to look into the science of this, so I can neither confirm nor deny that our whole city is about to become a crater. On a long enough timeline, yeah. But when? I didn't even watch Head of the Family live. I mean, at one point I did. Unless you mean live, like the filming of it. It just was a long time ago. All right, sick. And of course, to end on a penis story. I know it's a penis story because there's a banana in the header image. If this isn't a penis story, I will be shocked. I didn't even read the headline, so surprise me, chat. Well, joke's on you, because a man who donated his body to science shocked medical students with his triple penis. Okay, it's fine. You called it this one time that it was about a triple penis. Is this the same? Haven't we talked about this guy a million times? Oh, the Sopranos thing bubbling back up. I have heard of this before. But much like, some of this news is on a loop. I feel like we've talked about multi-penis man before. There could be more than one multi-penis man. This man might be a dead multi-penis man because he donated his body to science, which is the most metal funeral possible because they put you in metal to preserve you scientifically. I don't think that's how that is. This is old news. Well, it's new to me. Much like these beautiful shoes from Vivia. It's Vivia, maybe? Stop reading the ads, chat. I can't help it being distracted by these lovely shoes. A man donated his body to science after death and managed to leave medical students with one final anatomical curveball. 3 dicks. But, Pixar, who cares? I believe it happened. It's not Pixar, it didn't happen. It's just Pixar, I don't care. And we can't show you the pics. But do the same thing from earlier where we imagined the cool action of the bears. But now one of the guys with the hatchet has 3 dicks. And then put the Spock fight music over that. And we will leave you with that. Are you doing it? I'm not doing that, chat. Well, I hope someone is, because it's a beautiful image. 3 danglers wielding a hatchet, screaming at a bear. That's what makes us human. Oh. Mm-hmm. But what also makes us human is multiple segments, apparently. Look, what I just said makes sense. I stand by it. And we're setting it to a conspiracy because we've been putting it off for a whole week. It's conspiracy time, apparently. I hope there's music now. Is there music yet for this case? He cannot keep getting away with this. Where is my music? I hear it. It's a trick played on me because I hear my awesome music that we get to hear rarely because Case is so scared to throw to a segment riddled with facts and knowledge like this one. I'll look into it myself. Where's your colonial wig? I got your colonial wig at the bottom of the tea lake where we threw the tea in. The Boston Lake where they put the tea in. That's where your wig is. I don't believe in colonials because we fought in this country to not be that. So take that. I'm not pulling punches today. Okay, Live and Sleazy requested a conspiracy a while ago, and it's taken us a minute to get here. Again, because Case is a coward, not my fault. His conspiracy is that during the development of the game Stranger Than Heaven, they discovered a way to communicate with the afterlife. And it will be revealed upon release that Tupac is in the game voiced by the actual Tupac through afterlife nexus they found. That makes sense. That adds up. I honestly don't even need to add much more because it's so thorough. But just to emphasize what Live and Sleazy is saying, I'm going to go to YouTube. I'm going to type in Tupac conspiracy. I think this will be the first result. I'll just click on the first video because obviously I think this is probably what it's going to be about. Okay, look, this looks like an easy layup one. Let's just go with this. Tupac conspiracy. He was a Rolling Stone. Explain it to me, but with words,
The unsolved murder of Tupac Shakur is to this day one of the most widely debated homicides in music history. Even now, over 21 years later, people still speculate about what exactly happened that night.
What did happen?
This is what we know for sure. On the evening of September 7th, 1996, Tupac and Suge Knight, the then CEO of Death Row Records, attended a Mike Tyson fight at the MGM Grand in Las Vegas.
Looking good.
In the casino lobby, Tupac had a run-in with alleged Crips gang member Orlando Anderson.
Okay.
There was a brief fight. Shakur and Knight's entourage got involved, but it was eventually broken up and the men went their separate ways.
Whoa, they're all wearing white, they're already in heaven.
Headed out toward Club 662. While Shakur and Knight were on their way to the club, around 11 p.m., a white Cadillac pulled up next to them on the passenger side.
This is John Mulaney, that's a good point.
An unidentified
That's how serious
gunman
this conspiracy is. They're getting all the A-listers
into their car. Shakur was hit 4 times, twice in the chest, once in the arm, and once in the thigh, with one bullet puncturing his right lung.
Okay, yep, we know this happened,
Suge Knight
right?
was injured
Supposedly.
by a bullet fragment that hit him in the head, but otherwise walked away unscathed.
Oh, just a bullet
the
to the
rapper was
head.
taken to a nearby hospital where doctors kept him alive for 6 days before his mother finally made the decision to stop treatment on September 13th, 1996 at 4:03 p.m.
Okay, so far pretty
His
depressing
official
stuff,
cause of
yes.
death was cardiac arrest. So now, here's what people are not so sure of. Following
now we're
Tupac's
going.
death, investigators looked into a number of suspects, including Anderson. Anderson's affiliation with the Crips would have made the shooting a gang-related retaliation hit. Members of a 10-car entourage following Suge Knight and Tupac Shakur told officers that it was Anderson who fired the shots. But Anderson was later killed in an unrelated gang shooting, and the cops lost their lead.
Oh, shit.
The media was quick to jump on a different narrative that placed the blame on Shakur's former friend and East Coast rival, the Notorious B.I.G. The pair had come up together in the 90s, with Shakur even acting as Biggie's mentor of sorts. Things eventually went south in the middle of the decade when the two rappers got embroiled in an
What if this was at
East
2
Coast,
times
West
speed?
Coast rap rivalry. Feud was believed to have been sparked by Biggie's 1994 song, Who Shot Ya? The possible diss track is said to be about Shakur getting shot and robbed in New York City. 2 years later, in 1996, Tupac released Hit 'Em Up, where Tupac claims he had an affair with Biggie's wife, Faith Evans.
Now
Evans
it's
denied
really
this claim.
intense.
Evans later told MTV News that Biggie was afraid people would believe he was responsible for Tupac's death and feared retaliation. Biggie denied such claims. 6 months later, on March 9, 1997, Biggie was shot and killed in a drive-by shooting while leaving a party in Los Angeles. after the Soul Train Awards. His death also remains unsolved. The third theory put the blame on Suge Knight. Fans have pointed to a possibly frosty relationship
many
with Death Row
circles
Records
and
CEO
movement.
and his rising star. Theorists believe Shakur was ready to leave Death Row to start his own label. And so, Suge Knight orchestrated his murder that night in Las Vegas, a claim that he has strongly denied. In fact, in 2017, a new documentary about Shakur's death pointed to yet another possibility. The documentary claims that Knight's ex-wife, Jaretha Golden, and Reggie Willis Jr., the former head of security for Death Row Records, had actually plotted a hit on him in order to gain control of the label. Golden has publicly denied the accusation. But perhaps the most outrageous, yet more popular theory out there is that Shakur didn't die at all that night. That maybe he's living in Cuba after faking his own death. Supposed evidence here includes his 7 posthumous records, a supposedly fake autopsy photo, and his mother's choice of words when she told the world that her son Tupac, quote, chose to leave quietly. This is in a long, long tradition of music stars who fans have claimed faked their deaths and escaped. Examples include Jim Morrison, who supposedly faked his death in Paris and ran off to Ethiopia, or Elvis Presley, who spelled his name wrong on his tombstone in Graceland and went into hiding. Elvis was frequently spotted at supermarkets and other public places all over America in the 80s and 90s. The case of Tupac may just remain a mystery unsolved. My name is Rob Sheffield, and I officially do not believe any of these WTF music conspiracy theories.
Officially?
President Trump's big birthday party, America 250, US.
Stop it. Stop telling me the news. That's not what this is about. It's about the real news. The news they're afraid to news about. So it's not even news because it's too real to be news. A fourth theory put the blame on a 10-year-old Case Blackwell. I'm willing to listen to that. Maybe Elvis was Tupac. Because they've always said he took a lot of stuff from black people. And maybe what he ultimately took was their skin color and then became 20 years, 30 years younger. 40 years younger. Are you about to see Mohammed bin Salman? They didn't quite get there. The only thing they didn't get to is that he is contacting him in the afterlife or getting him to voice the game because he's not dead. They kind of got to that at the end. Let's see. Tupac spotted. I think I also need to look that up just to double check if anybody spotted Tupac recently. I'm sure somebody has. Oh, good. This is a 10-minute video called Tupac Spotted. I'm sure this is responsible to show everyone. Oh, never mind. It looks terrible. I'm just going to Google image search really quick. Tupac Spotted 2026. I bet we can find something good. Oh, good news, everybody. There's hotel cam footage of him just spotted recently in a hotel on Facebook. The most trustworthy source. Check it out. Yep, this is him. It's good. It's good to know he's okay. Look, it's a little fucked up that he's been tricking us all these years, but he looks happy. He looks healthy. He's in a pretty nice hotel. And facial recognition technology has just gotten that good that boom, there he is. So that answers the question, Live and Sleazy. He's just in a hotel. It's a very shiny carpet. Yes, it is. Is he in the back rooms? Oh, I didn't even consider that possibility. It looks like possibly. At any point, a room can become a back room if it becomes slightly yellow. So keep that in mind. You got to be careful around yellow rooms, especially if they don't have like, they can have some furniture, but not much. And if they got melting furniture and it's yellow, you are officially in a back room, and you do need to start looking out for Captain Crunch, but not the one the train was talking about. The scary version. The scary Terry version. All right, look, we solved another one. Tupac's alive. He's in a hotel. And also, all the other stuff was true at the same time. That's why reality is so confusing. A lot of facts don't always line up, but they always remain facts. Keep that in mind. I gotta send it to another thing, because it's almost Kendall's birthday. The birthdays just don't stop. So we don't have all that much time today to do a million things, unfortunately. I mean, I want to do everything, obviously, but Faith has to go do... I got a girlfriend or whatever. I don't, that's the biggest conspiracy of all. I do not believe that. For now, let's send it to a debate, which is the thing that apparently things are still up for. I disagree. I think a lot of stuff is not up for debate. But you can be the judge for yourself with this one. It's time for Munch and Crumb. I'll tell you what's not... Crumb, what the fuck? Honestly. What is up with this? Unacceptable. I'm gonna make him change for real. 1 second. I'm making this motherfucker change permanently. It's not allowed to look this casual ever. It's a terrible look. It's rude. It's deeply disrespectful to me and all of you. And I'm gonna make him change right now before he forgets to change next time. Ridiculous stuff. As usual, from the worst guy ever. Do keep applauding for me while I fix this. While I fix Crumb's outfit permanently. Uh-huh. Okay. That's not the right guy at all. Oh, Crumb, what did you do now? Crumb, did you just give yourself a fucking point? Did you just claim victory somehow before the poll even finished? Sorry about that. Did you at least change? You didn't even change? I'll change, in 1 check. I'm furious at everything that's happened. We're gonna take a point away from him. As soon as you're fixed, you little freak. How could he do this to us? How he cannot keep getting away with this. 1 second, everybody. Okay. I'm fixing everything today. The fix is in. Are you back to normal yet? What the fuck? He's not? What? Look, just worry about it later. Man, I refuse to worry ever. I wasn't actually even worried about it. Take your point away. There you go. I did it. No, I think he had a couple less points than that. Someone hit a button. It wasn't even me. Do not cut to the wide. I refuse to look at Casual Crumb. Thank you for applauding for me that whole time. Obviously, what I was doing was great. You could have just left it alone. Yeah, sometimes I'm looking cash. I can't help that. You should be able to help that. Case is stealing points. Yes, that was Case doing that. No, I think the thing will still work. I don't think it'll assign the points. Now that the voting has happened, it will. The point is you can still get all your points by voting for me, obviously. Maybe? I'm actually not sure. No, neither of us are really sure how the whole system that someone set up works. What I am sure of is we should euthanize Crumb. Okay. I'm just saying, medically speaking, The only treatment is euthanizing. I'm also sure that today's debate is in light of a man who donated his body to can I say that word? I don't know. He donated his body to theorems, being forced to have 3 penises. How many penises is too many? Okay. So a cadaver had 3 dicks. Are we sure they weren't sewn on taxidermy style? Maybe his wife was a taxidermist and just had some extra penises lying around? That's not the point. The point is how many penises is too many? On one person? I'm assuming, because if it's on multiple people, well, infinite penises are allowed. Infinite penises are allowed on infinite people. I'm sorry if that shouldn't be controversial to say. I don't think that is. You'd be surprised. There's a lot of self-hate going on. People think you shouldn't have a penis at all. You should get punched off. Well, newsflash. Infinite penises are allowed on an infinite scale. I don't think that's ever been up for debate. That's what I'm going with. Infinity isn't too much. No, the question is how many is too many? You can't have too many. Body positivity, sorry. Every penis is beautiful, even if your whole body was penis. I think that's okay. Then you would just be one penis, because your whole body is penis. Fine, you look like that Pokemon with all of the tentacles. You look like Tentacool, but it's all penises. Or the one that's kind of got like Rasta hair, that Pokemon. It's all of this Pokemon base. You know, the Rasta looking Pokemon. I do not think that you're probably saying something problematic, honestly, currently. What Pokemon do you mean? The one that has Pokemon Rasta hair. You know, you guys know the one I mean. It's got blue tentacle all over its body. Penismon? No, not that one. Pokemon, blue tentacles all over body. Isn't this one? Yeah, Tangela. If you look like the Pokemon Tangela, which you can see here. No, that's Trump. Oh, you mean here? It's all hidden in the corner. Okay, fine. This is Tangela. I'm saying even if you look like Tangela, because of how many penises are growing out of your body, that's okay. You can't have too many. I think the Rasta thing actually was problematic. I was also thinking of, there's also a Pokemon that has Rasta hair. That's what you think dreads look like? I don't think dreads look like that, for the record. Pastafarian? What kind of disgusting dreads do you imagine are out there? Well, now you're calling. All dreads are beautiful. And I don't know if that's what's going on with Tangela. Obviously not. It's like a tangled thing. It's just, okay. So it was racism. It turns out, yes, it was racism. I was just searching for the way to find the right Pokemon. Okay? And sometimes you got to explore words. And then you stumble into a combination of words that's not the greatest. And my point is, I apologize. Oh, you're apologizing immediately like that. I am deeply sorry for everything that I've said. I will do better. And I am sorry. I'm very sorry. Noted Asian-hated crumb adds another to the list. I'm glad that I came out this smelling like roses like usual. Can't blame me at all. You were right here when it happened. You didn't stop me. How could I have stopped you? You could have been an ally to me. Now you're using the word ally irresponsibly? Look, my point is, you can't have too many penises. Why is it taking you so long to make this point? Look, 2 is too many. You should have the 1. 1 functional penis is what you're looking for. 2 is too many. That seems very dismissive of people. What if you want 2 penises? Look, I'm sorry. It's unlikely you're going to have 2 functional ones. If you have 2 functional ones, great. But I'm saying, medically speaking, if you got more than 1, it's probably going to not work out as well for you. You want to just have the 1 functional one. I think you can already hear who the really hateful person is today. Really hateful. What if there was a Rastafarian with 2 penises? Would you be against that? I think you would, based on thinking that Rastafarians look like Tangela the Pokemon. I don't think that. I had a different picture of what that Pokemon looked like in my head. I thought it was a Pokemon that had well-appointed dreads that happened to be blue. So, what's your point about the actual debate topic? I just want to make that clear. I thought Tangela looked different. I didn't think Tangela looked like that. Okay? I think it's important that I clarify. And I do apologize. And have I said that? Anyway, the greater point here is accepting your body. Whether you look like Tangela, it's okay that they look like that and they don't look Rasta at all. Stop saying the word Rasta so much. I'm just trying to make it clear that my point here is body positivity and acceptance. That's what I'm all about, actually. And that's why, and I'm not saying I want to divorce my comments here from the Rastafarian thing. Having a bunch of penises that's not a Rastafarian thing. I'm not saying Rastafarians have infinite penises. I'm saying if anybody, any person that had a bunch of penises, that would be fine. And that's okay. However many you have, that's your self. And accept yourself. And I think we can all agree that at the end of the day, I've got a lot of love in my heart, and I think I made my point well. Too many dicks on the dance floor. 2 or no? This is so confusing, mods. There's no way to know who are you even imagining is which side here. I did say you can't have too many. So I think I'm no. And I did say 2 is too many. So I am 2. 2 is too many. Crumb is 2? No, I said no to the idea. I think I am 2. Wait, okay, well now we're just debating who's even who. No, I know who I am. We're debating which option is ours, Crumb. This is the problem with sloppy phrasing, is it gets very confusing. Well, look, I'm claiming no. But you claimed it late, so maybe that was me. No, you literally said out loud, too many dicks on the dance floor, 2 is too many. I appreciate the wordplay from Shabrichi, and I'm happy to reclaim my point from earlier. Why is your music always off now? What happened to your music? I'm not quite sure what happened to the music. There we go. It's back. Don't worry, it's back. Look, I don't feel great about everything I said today. You shouldn't feel great about any of it. And I've apologized for that. I don't want to go straight from making a mistake to just joyously celebrating a win. So I'm not. I'm creating a buffer zone. I made some mistakes today. And I apologize. I regret those. And I love the Rastafarian community. On the other side, I've now achieved a great victory. And I am happy about that. So I just want to separate those two things out. I don't think I'm happy about the mistakes I made. But I am pleased with the well-earned victory. I just want to clarify that. I really stand by my euthanizing comment. We've tried everything with you, Crumb. Okay. No, we tried everything with you. We've given you a lot of runway here to sort out whatever this is, and it's just not working. We all got together, and we do think we got it Kevorkian. We got to bring back Kevorkian from the grave, Tupac style, and we just got to take care of this. Dr. Kevorkian even passed yet? He's got to be, right? He's all about that. Obviously says the local police are doing a rolling roadblock. What the heck? Euthanize Crumb? No, my victory music is still playing. Yes, we do need to do that. Look, it's not a decision we take lightly, okay? That's what people get wrong about the death penalty. It's a penalty, and you got to consider penalties, all right? You need the ref to be experienced. You need the ref to have played the game a long time. And that is me. I'm the referee of Crumb's life. And I've played the game a long time. I've been sitting next to this fucking immediately switching into a casual shirt while I discuss whether you should die. Exactly the kind of reason he needs to. And look, we don't have to call it death. It's a transition into reality not containing you anymore. And I do think you'll be happier. Obviously, everyone else will be happier. It'll just be a load off of all of the universe's shoulders. And even though the universe can support a lot, turns out you are the fucking feather in the Egyptian weighing mechanism, and you pushed it to too much, and now death for you. You said a lot of stuff. This is a ridiculous debate. I'm sorry again about some of the stuff I said today. Look, all of us put our foot in our mouth, and then not always as a fetish. Sometimes we do it unintentionally. But we don't need to make this kind of joke. I am not getting euthanized anytime soon. I'm not a sick animal, okay? Which I have mixed feelings about even doing that. That's how gentle-hearted I am. And that's the kind of person you are. Nearly 50% of you are just... some of you claim I already died. And how was that? It was better. You know what? It was better. Oh, really? You weren't out of your mind talking to a volleyball? Well, that's not the kind of thing you should know. If you claim that that never happened, well, maybe I checked some archival footage from when I was in my fugue state and you lost your mind. And and it didn't look like you were having such a good time. So maybe consider that. Both options are yes? Oh, I didn't even notice that. I just noticed that both options are yes. So, Breachy, I love the Maj. I love the Maj, and I would never say anything against the Maj. It was close to a tie, but it turns out I won. No, both sides were yes. Yeah, but you didn't pick yes as a side. There was yes and also yes. You didn't yes and my yes. I took both yeses. And that's a big W. That means today's a total wash. When are we doing the Beyblade thing? Well, we had to let your points build up so that you had anything to bet in the Beyblade competition. We're going to bet all your points away. You're going to be back to fucking zero after I Beyblade your points away. It's been months since we made that sub goal. You had no points because I've defeated. You got nothing to bet with. You go all in on the first one, the game's over. Now I've given you a little runway just by letting you steal points. Obviously, I have literally triple your points. Substantially more than that. I know it is. I made you fucking say it. You walked right into that. You just have to be right, don't you? The math was not checking out, so I understand that I'm behind in the points. It's not up for debate. But my life is, and I am, guys, come on. I apologize. For what? I'm sorry that you feel this way. I apologize on behalf of you. And I accept your apology on behalf of me. No one apologized. I apologize for everyone, and I accept. And now we're cool. This whole audience just voted for you to die. The only option was death. I agree. Finally, we fucking agree. Hashtag end racism. Beautifully said, Skymer. Oh my God. I do really agree with what Skymer's saying in the chat right now. Hashtag end racism. Can we please? Thank you, MSG. Thank you so much. They're saying congratulations and agreeing you should die. No, they agree that I should end racism. You should end it? Well, the assumption there was that I would end it. And I think we made some progress today because I learned a lot. And that's how it starts. Is accepting where you've made mistakes, where you've had some pretty bad mental images in your head maybe. And then doing better. They're saying it's for you to die. That's actually all the time we have. Cowardly. Cowardly. You know when I say racist stuff, what I do? I say that you're racist for saying I am. And that's a winning strategy. It's the kind of thing you're just too afraid to do. That's an awful thing to say. And now you sound racist. You changed already? That was too fast. What's with this fucking quick change power you've developed? This goddamn... Seriously, dress better. Thinking you look cool just because you got sparse flowers on that shirt. Whatever. We'll be back soon. We'll be back soon, maybe. Hi, I see you there. And even though it's not always love coming at me, it's love blasting back out at you because I love to learn with all of you. Hey everybody, how you doing today? I'm of course Jam Nugget, here to learn a couple new tricks. And I'm of course joined by my daddies in the wood. Okay, he's been doing that lately. He's kind of become nonverbal in a way that I do think is a little annoying. Very childish, extremely childish, Daddy. You're, well, I'm not going to say how old you are because it upsets you, but, you know, come on. You're an adult man in wood. You can do better than this. Jeez, disappointing. Disappointing. This is the kind of afterlife you want to lead? It's not! Oh, I made you say words, and that's progress. He's trapped. He's trapped. He's in there. He's just got to accept it. Nobody knows why, Daddy. But you could have a little more grace, okay? I'm saying that as your son. Have a little more grace with your situation. Just like I have the grace to get excited to learn new things, even though it's hard. We love to do it. Kool-Aid pineapple spears. Apparently this is a little bit of a trend or something. I'm seeing this go around. Let's see what they've got for us with these pineapple spears. And not the Britney. Okay. Can you play, please? It's muted. Why is it muted? Hello?
Once the Kool-Aid got involved, and everyone who said, this pineapple just lost custody of its nutrients once the Kool-Aid got involved. And everyone who said, I don't eat stuff like that, is now reaching in the bowl. Get you a jar of pineapple spears. You can buy them or make them yourself. Pour the juice into a separate jar, then dump in 1 packet of your favorite Kool-Aid, along with 2 to 3 tablespoons of sugar, then give it a good mix. Pour the Kool-Aid back into the jar with the pineapple spears. Make sure to fill it all the way to the top and refrigerate for at least 3 hours. Once done, you will have made Kool-Aid pineapple so disrespectfully good, it no longer qualifies as produce. Man, Picasso, follow me for more. This pineapple...
Do I need to be okay with that? Why wouldn't you be? I don't know. If it's popular, do I just need to accept that that's a thing? It's probably, yeah, it's probably good. Is it? Pineapple's already really like sugary. I don't know, it's more like tangy, whatever flavor. You know, it's kind of stinging. This is sugar. It's sugar. Kool-Aid doesn't have sugar? Well, they added the sugar. You see, it's part of the recipe was adding sugar, like you do to Kool-Aid. Yeah, sugar. Okay. All right. Look. All right, fine. Fine, I feel like eventually on a long enough timeline, I'm going to end up eating that. And I will accept that. And in the meantime, I'll train my mouth to accept it with a little oral aerobics. This lady's kind enough to make a little video for us on how to do it. Let's see what she's got.
We need to exercise our speech muscles in order to help them work their best. Since this is the era of exercise tapes, let's get ready for some aerobic fun with our lips and tongue.
Okay.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Push. Really good stuff. I like that a lot. I can see how that's effective. It felt great in my mouth. Back to nonverbal, Daddy? Yeah. Oh, man. How to turn 40. This should be good for Case. I'm actually only 26, so. I still got some time. What? Yeah, I'm 26. No. 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 When did I die? You know, a while ago. But anyway, 14 years. I will apply the advice in this video. Let's see what they've got. Okay.
Alright, today is July 24th, and today is my birthday. 40 years old today.
Oh.
So I'm very excited to be sharing this with you, and I've been thinking about what I want to do, something special on your birthday, you know, so I thought today what I could do is do a little bit of mention, a little bit of squatting, a little bit of deadlifting for you all. And,
he's going faster than ever at 40.
For me, it might be lightly for a lot of people, but for me, pretty good. And,
lightning fast 40-year-old.
To keep getting better, better, you know. Now, I'll say 40 is the oldest thing, but I have 60 and 70-year-old people that are 80-year-old, even 90-year-old that continue to get better and better. Don't let them people say you can't be stronger, you know. That's cool. No, I'm sure right now.
Okay. You look 60? Oh, I've already fast forwarded. How does he end this?
Be good. So incorporate things that keep you moving, getting up and down, easy things, stretching. Doesn't have to be what I'm going to be doing, but it has to be things that keep you moving. Very important, especially as you get older. And we know right now American Ninja's hot. I got a little American Ninja here. Check this out.
Oh, he does American Ninja too.
4 years old, baby. We'll see you next time.
Okay. You know, you can laugh, but that man is now the Secretary of War. So, who's laughing really? What? Okay, well, that was quick. We learned a lot, but we do have to keep it moving. A lot of birthdays to celebrate. I got to keep an eye for. I turned 27. That'll be my next birthday. Okay. I guess it's game time. So let's send it to our gamer friends. We're gonna learn how to play a new game. Isn't that fun? We'll see you soon. Bye-bye, everybody.
Yeah.
You're never too old to learn their trick.
Hey. Championship, like yeah. Hey. Yeah. Hey. Hey. Yeah. I got the feeling we taking it all the way. I gotta get to the Hall of Fame. Been on the ground with a small delay. That's what it takes when you on your job. I'm working till everything fall in place.
Oh, hey, hi. Oh, good to see everybody. Today we're playing games. Tried something new, I thought, and we'll play games. You know? Supposedly my mom had thinner walls installed, for the record, also. In case anybody's wondering if she sounds sharper. She had someone come and thin the walls. I didn't think it was legal.
I just had a cup of coffee. Coffee. Miss you, baby Bran.
So anyway, let me know if they sound... She always sounds loud as shit to me. Let me know if she sounds less loud to you or more loud. I don't know. Supposedly her walls are less thin now. Okay, I'm playing a random number game today. More square footage now. Maybe that was her thought. I don't know. I kind of liked our really thick walls. Mom, what? God. You should add Kool-Aid.
Hey, Brandy, I heard Case got a Gooter sponsorship before you did. What the fuck? My son is a loser.
That doesn't sound right. Also, super rude, Mom. That's like, I'm your son. Like, I'm pretty sure that's like not cool to say to me. Your beautiful baby boy who raised you, or the opposite of that, or whatever. I gotta play random number game. It's some kind of game where, like, you do math, I'm assuming.
You should add
what?
Kool-Aid Slarm Jarms over there.
Kool-Aid Slarm Jarms. Meaningless random numbers demo is what we're playing today. I'll be the judge of that, though. I believe in sacred geometry and stuff, so it's possible these are very meaningful numbers. I want full screen display, thank you. Okay. Looks like this is good to go. Mom, I'm trying to learn random numbers.
Hey, Pastor Joe, your turn.
Is you serious? Mom,
Told you that was fun. What a loser.
Mom, stop. You're upsetting me with the things you do. What? Why isn't this working? Okay, there we. Oh shit. Why is this frozen? Is this showing up on your guys' end? Is it frozen for you guys? Why does this keep happening? Let me see if I can fix this. It's a frozen 6. Okay.
Once I had a
Okay, now it's
son
working.
named Brandy who wanted to be an accountant, but now he goons for games.
Mom, just because you took singing lessons doesn't mean you need to show off on my stream. This is actually my time. You're on my time right now. It froze again for you guys. Okay, this is fucking ridiculous. This is ridiculous. I guess I have to put it in windowed mode. Hello? Oh, come on. Okay, I'm gonna quit this game and reload it. Stop. Shut up, game.
Hey, Bran, I got the shits. Did you hear me?
What?
I have violent diarrhea.
Mom,
Please get toilet paper.
somehow I'm hearing you equally clearly when you whisper. Oh, it's still frozen. Okay. I don't understand what's happened to my computer or my life. Both are not working out as I expected, and I'm a little bothered by that. Oh my god. Okay.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
I literally just tried that, Brick. Someone asked for my hot take on why does everyone like 6'7" more than 6'9" now? It's because I think sex is like fucking gross and like it's a little played out. Like, let's be real, it's honestly like it's a little played out now. So I think that's probably why. It's just how gross sex is and that it's played out. Okay, maybe this will work in windowed mode.
Crumb just told me his favorite superhero
There we go.
is that Rasta guy, Frozone. I'm not going to talk to him anymore.
Is Frozone a Rasta guy? I don't know what that is actually, because like I'm not like a religion guy or whatever, and I don't really like music. So I don't know either of the things that I think it is. Okay, demo version, new game. Okay, yes. Yes. I agree with all of that.
I've been buying spiders off the dark web and putting them in your bed at night to try and get you to move out. But you haven't complained once.
What? You mean those little massage things you got? The massage bots? My mom, I thought, no, Mom, you got me like nanobots that massage your skin with their tiny little feet. Some of them are big and hairy. I like those. They feel good on my skin. Press start, press enter key. Okay. What am I supposed to be?
67 is about butt stuff. 69 is about oral. So it's all about what's in fashion at the time. Do you want to know what I prefer?
Yes. I just leveled up my level up, and right now it says money $5, and I roll 1 to 4. Okay, I got a 4. No effect. Okay, my only option is to cash out the money of 4. Okay, good. Oh, I got 8 now. That's good. Okay, let me roll 1 to 4.
Hey, Bran.
Oh.
I love you, my baby boy. Do you love your mother? Say you love me, Brand.
Mom, I don't think you're allowed to do that unless you're friends with Chet Hanks. So, like, you probably shouldn't do what you were just doing. I already got 1090. I'm kind of crushing this. Okay, cash out. Yeah, I'll cash out, actually. Oh, I got +1 points. I can buy additional number boxes at the success shop using level up points located top left. Oh shit.
Why do you want to know that?
I'll get more points. Okay. Oh fuck. I have double the box now. Oh fuck. Okay. Cash out? Yeah, I'll cash out. Oh shit, I got 6. Okay. All right. God, I hope I get. Oh, I got 5. No effect. Okay, cash out. Yeah. Oh my god, I'm to 22. Okay, let me success really quick. I don't have any points. I can't get it because I don't have points. Okay, let me roll. Oh fuck. Okay. Skip. Okay, yeah. Oh shit. Okay, I earned. Oh, I got cash. Okay.
Loser stole my massage toys.
Yeah, let me cash out by cashing in.
Those were my toys, damn it!
Oh good, my money is back up. Okay, I was at negative money for a second, but I have money now. Sick. Okay. Oh fuck, that's 30? Oh my god. Okay, let me roll again. Okay, yeah, skip. Oh, 5. That's good. Okay. I want to get a little more money before I cash out. Okay, I'm gonna cash out now. Okay, let me get some more success going. Yeah, I'll take another box. Let me cash. Let me pair up. Okay. Sick. Okay, my numbers are. Oh fuck. Okay. Oh shit. All right. That seems good. Oh wow. Okay. Wow, that's really big. Okay. Skip. Okay. Skip. Cash out. Oh, I cashed out. Okay. Sick. All right. It's 83. Oh fuck. Okay. Let me cash. Yeah, I think I'm gonna want more experience. I can honestly even afford more pair up too, which is crazy. That's a really good one. And I'm gonna probably want to re-roll. Okay. Oh, that's not a great.
This is legal gambling, yeah. Super legal. We're having fun, yeah. We're having what Brandon calls fun, yeah.
Yeah, I'm learning this game and it's pretty involved actually, so I do need to focus, Brick. Okay, I'm hoping I get like. Okay, good. I got 6. That's what I was hoping for. All right. Okay, good. Oh, 7. Okay, nice. Oh, okay. I just hit a 6-7. I'm assuming that's something. Okay, 60. That's good. What if I get more than that though?
Hey, Bran, don't forget to.
Oh, I did. I got
a happy birthday.
Mom.
He does employ you after all. Or
no, I employ him.
Money? If you get fired, you're gone.
Mom, I pay for everything in this house. I don't even know, like, your disability ran out as soon as you became able-bodied legally. She had to do the presidential fitness fest at a middle school, and unfortunately she was acclaimed legally able-bodied. It was a big problem for us. Okay.
Bran, I'm on the phone with 1-800-BETS-OFF. They are mostly making fun of you for playing this.
What do you mean? I gotta pay the devil really quick. Something you would know about because I'm the one who pays the bills, mommy. Oh shit, okay. Oh. Okay. Oh, it's a new level. I hit a new level actually. This is level 2. It's a level 2. It's a pretty big level to get to. Okay. 8. That's not my best number. Oh, this should be a good one though. Oh yeah, that's a good number. Okay. Oh, that's easy. That's easy number. Easy number there. Cash out. Oh yeah, just cash me out. Okay, cash.
Franny, I'm on the other side of the house.
Roll speed up.
Did you know we had a whole other side? But I'm just gonna stay right next to your door. Breathing.
I can roll twice as fast almost now. Mom, I'm really busy, okay? Like I'm like one of the top players at this game right now, and the game is on fire. It's like blowing up on stream right now. So like I do need to focus, okay? I just don't have time for what you say anymore. Like I literally have no time for what you say. Okay. Skip that. Okay, that's good. That's good. I made number. Okay. Let's 3 of a kind up and let's max that. And let's pair up and then let's really roll. Let's get to rolling for sure.
Bran, tell Crumb if you see him again. I'm a bit his racist ass.
Are you like Irish now? I don't understand. Like, I thought you already were half Irish or something. Okay, we're pumping big numbers right now, and that's really good. Okay, success has happened again. Oh, I got a whole other box. That's crazy. That's gonna really get my number up. Oh wow, look at
Pro
that.
tip, think of these numbers as number of pizzas in a Noid pizza eating contest. Avoid the Noid.
I mean, if I was putting up these numbers in a Noid contest, I don't think that Noid would stand a fucking chance, if I'm being real. I think they'd be fucking done for. I'm putting up huge numbers lately. Okay, cash. Yep. Okay, I've closed that out. Close out my tab there. It's pretty much maxed. Now I've just got to roll hard.
Oh well, I guess I should let you know, Bran. I found your long-lost twin, Brandon, and I have decided myself and Pastor Joe will have a better life if we go live with him.
That's fine, I don't need anybody, wow. I literally don't need anybody. Have you seen how like much I'm blowing up? I'm over 1,000 number right now. Like we're just not the same. I'm sorry, like I hate to be brutal like that, but you and I are not the same. What, I lost a box? What? I got a minus? That sucks. Oh, my number. What?
Wait, is this the head of the family video game? Wake me up when it gets to the Sarah St. James level.
Wait, why does my number suck now? Oh, my number is so bad now. Fuck. No, my number. Oh, this is a disaster. Okay, that's a pretty good number. But overall, my number's been bad lately. Okay, I think my number's okay again. I was really worried there. My number got kind of out of control there for a second. But lately, wow, some of these numbers are... Uh-oh, this is a bad number again. Oh, negative number?
Pastor Joe told me to remind you that Chat is my property. Chat will be coming with us to Brandon's house.
You can't do that. They're like, that's not how they work. I don't think you even understand how they work. She doesn't even get it. And that's what's so sad, is like she just minus 50? 210. Okay, that's a good number. I really like the main character in this game. I think her design is really strong. This is no problem for me. Honestly, this is probably one of the fastest ever, like one of the fastest to ever do that is me. Okay. Oh, I immediately got a big number. I can get gun? Restart from the beginning, what allows you to spend prestige points to gain permanent upgrades. Gun. Unlock a new minigame where you kill people to increase fear. Oh, they don't work. If you prestige, you lose all cash points and upgrades. Yeah.
Vote now.
I got gun.
Hey, Bran, where do I find the Black Pearl? Captain Jack Sparrow. Captain Jack Sparrow, Bran. I'm Captain Jack Sparrow.
Okay. Yeah, proceed. I have way more power now, and I have gun. Oh, I'm this guy now. Nice. I was like, what's it gonna be like to play as like a dude in this game? I did wonder that. My number is really low now. That does sort of suck. I do miss having a more number. Oh, that's rough. Two? That's not gonna cut it. It's really not gonna cut it. I restarted, but it was so I could like grow even more. And that's, well, a lot of people don't understand that about business. That's just kind of how business works.
Use the power of gun to get better number.
Yeah. A brick gets it, actually. Oh, I can get my second box. That's huge. Oh, I literally got 2 box. I'm already up to 3 box. Like, it's really over for these guys. Like, my number's gonna get so big so fast now. It's crazy. Like, that was such a game changer. I made all the right moves. Yeah, let's get that fear up. And let's also get our effect up. Let's get our experience up. Okay, now let's really start getting number. The only thing is, so far I can't click the face reveal a bonus. Oh, fuck. I could have been doing that this whole time. Oh, I didn't know I could click face. I just unlocked a whole other strategy in this game. Check this out, I can click face. It's a little slow to click face though. It like, cause you have to click over there and over here. I don't love that. I would like to, I would really like to shoot gun, but I don't have any bullets. The thing is, like, can I shoot gun and number? I don't know. Is a reroll worthless? I don't even know what that does for me. I've maxed everything. Okay. Now we cash out. Yeah, the touchscreen would be like pretty strong in this. It'd be pretty strong. Okay, now I got a like a face, and then I got a number.
Beware, Captain
face, and then we number.
This is the same gambling that cost me a ship while I be docked at Tortuga. Not the best with numbers.
Oh, I can cash out already. I can't use all my money? It's like, it'd be risky to use all of it. So I do have to keep number in mind. Rick, I'm sorry that I'm so focused. I just can't react to like anything but this game. Because like, it requires a lot of focus. Okay, sick. We're locked in now. We're like fully upgraded. We've got fish and bullet. What happens if I click bullet? Earn bullets by getting 3 kinds. Click here to use the gun, spending all bullets. College athlete or a local celebrity. This guy's weaker. Oh, I got a kill. God is not watching you. Look for eyes in the fish scales if you see them turn back. I don't see that. Oh, my money's gone up. Honestly, my money's up. My money's way up.
The legally Gale not being a Gale at all. He be a Beagle man, not a JoJo Stan, not a grandman. Pause.
What? What happened to all my money? Am I still making money? Mom, I can't react to what you're saying because you're like gonna drag me down with you. Like, I'm just not going there. I'm not even going there. What the heck? Okay, good. I have success now too. I unlocked more success. All right. Oh wow, that's huge. That's huge. Okay, if I can get to 3K, I think I'm gonna stop for the day because it's like I just made so much number today. Like I don't know how long my focus is gonna last. Like I just pulled 1,000. Like I think the temptation here when you're on a roll like this is to keep playing forever. But like I don't want to beat it all at once. Like when you find a game that's good, you don't want to beat it all at once. So I think we are gonna call it for
Brandy, we just got our expired Cheese of the Month delivery. Signing up for PepitoSideHustle.com was the best thing that ever happened to this family.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. It was actually a really good purchase. Like, for real. Okay, I'm going to send it back to the studio. Sorry. For some reason I became an egg there for a second. Send it back to the studio real quick. Brick, I gotta go.
This game is too much for you because you hate math. You can't even read a clock. Dumbass.
You see? I was doing so much. I was literally doing so much. Okay, good job numbering, everyone. I think we're like near the top of this game now, which is a huge achievement. This is one of the most popular games going right now. So anyway, I'm done. I'm literally done. Whatever, I'm done. Bye. Bye.
Done. I cannot stop it now. How do I claim me voice back? Is it be that see which your ails are? Ah, the Bastrado Disney. Ah!
What the fuck? What's this egg doing here? Hey man, I'm the actor from Head of the Family. What? I was told that I was supposed to come talk to you.
How will I sound in the newsroom with my new voice? Extra Rosanny?
Who's that? That's Brendan's mom. Also, why are you in a green space? This is my house. I like green. I'm supposed to not call from my house? Sorry, what? You're the actor from Head of the Family? Yeah, it was one of my roles as egg guy. They obviously had a lot of makeup. You know, I'm a little smoother than that, but it was a fun role. Really cool to work with everybody. That the talented female-led cast. You mean all the softcore porn in that movie? Oh well, come on, really? Are we children? It's not about. It's a movie about sex. It doesn't mean that the movie is sex. Anyway. Glad that there's some new fans here. Always happy to talk shop. If anybody wants to know my process, very down. Females are where the eggs are at. See? Movie has layers. So. I have to go. What? I thought... sorry, I was told I was being interviewed about my film? Yeah, I didn't realize that was happening. That's a scheduling error on my end. Pepito, let's do better next time.
Do not throw me under the bus, Case. This was on your calendar.
Oh.
This man came all the way here to his house to then call in.
Well, that means he's at his house. I think he's fine. Wow. Okay. Well, look, I mean, as long as you apologize, that's fine. It's actually my birthday. Oh, today? Well, Wednesday was my birthday. Last Wednesday? It's my birthday week. So you're not going to apologize to me for wasting my time. It's actually all the time we have today, so there's just no time to. Wow. Make it a good one? I gotta go. I don't understand why everyone's on my case today. That's your name. What was it like to be the head of the family? Well, it's interesting. Because it really makes you ask, like, what is family? Because even if a family is non-traditional or a family that you would find disturbing, like, is it still a family if they love each other? That's a question I was asking throughout that film. The one where you torture nude women? It's a film where that happens. It doesn't mean that the movie's about that. Okay, good. Great interview. I'm done. You asked me one question. That's it. I was mostly curious about that. That's not how interviews go. Well, I'm assuming you're busy, so you probably have other interviews to get to. Yeah. Oh, okay, so you're fine to go then. Yeah, obviously I have other stuff going on, too. I didn't just do the one movie. What other eggs have you played? I don't just play eggs. I also play orbs. And they have to smush me down a little bit, so I'm an orb instead of an oval. But I also do play circles. Just takes a little bit of After Effects, and I can play a circle. I keep telling my agent that. I do agree. Yeah, I don't know why you wouldn't be able to. Have you played Eggman? That's a really sensitive topic for me. His name is Eggman. And yet, is he an egg? Well, he's kind of egg-shaped. Is he? Is Jim Carrey shaped like an egg? I guess not, actually. And yet his name is Eggman? Well, his name is Dr. Robotnik, but his nickname is Eggman? A couple of comments before we go. Gorilla Peen Punch when? What? I don't know. It's not a question for you. Why are you interviewing me then? I don't know. Why do you sound so much like me? Gorilla Punch Kevorkian. Agreed. Is Eggman related to Crumb? Have you ever played Crumb? You kind of look like Crumb. I don't know who that is. Burn on Crumb. The Egg Exterminator coming soon. It's past my bedtime. I actually do have to go though. I have a thing I'm supposed to start doing at 6:30. So I gotta stop talking to this egg. What the? Do you book a train too? There's a train around sometimes. Dick Punch Crumb also. I did a new Bart. Oh, let's check in with the Barts before we go. That Bart order is happening on Friday. Come hell or high Bart orders. We gotta get these Barts in the can. I'll make up the lack of Barts with my own Barts if there aren't a full 100 Barts. But we're getting a lot of Barts. What are you talking about? Eggman? The guy from Head of the Family? I'm talking about something else right now. 100 Barts is what we're talking about now. This is the stream of a 40-year-old man. It's very advanced. 40 Bart birthday. This is beautiful. This is the birthday present I really needed. Barts, y'all. Need to do a wolf Bart. Well, you have till Friday. Get your Barts in before Friday. Because that's when I got to place my Bart order. If we're ever going to get these Barts done, I got to place my Bart order. Guys, these Barts are looking great. Excellent work, everyone. We got Bat Bart, Spider Bart. We got all these beautiful Melody Von Torture Barts. Some birthday Barts. Let's see who's on. And then I gotta go. Avali's on. Oh, we love to see it. I will happily raid Mary Kish next time, but for now, let's raid Avali. I don't get to raid her that often. And I gotta send it because I do have to go.
Okay. Oh god, my oxygen.
So no secret stream. Say hi to Avali for me. It's just a case raid. Have fun with Miss May, and we'll see you Wednesday.
I was waiting for the WW to ban.
Yes, we will see you Wednesday. It's like, do I have a thing Wednesday? I don't think